And now back from insanity, we come to Topper and Gale.
But good heavens, why should anybody want to kill Miss Carrington?
Well, they killed me, didn't they?
Yes, I can understand that. But Miss Carrington...
Oh, don't worry about her anymore. She's got a nice, handsome bodyguard.
Because in these old black and white movies, handsome equals competent. So as the movie progresses forward, the wife eats some cake, the cops arrive, the chauffeur sees pirates, and in a movie with a killer on the loose, you'd expect the cast to shrink, not grow exponentially. This is the story of a guy named Topper who was harassed by 4 very crazy girls. Each of them was crazy in their own way. The dead one in curls. This is also the story of a man named Carrington who was living with 4 very suspicious servants. Each of them was suspicious in their own way. The female one in shoulder pads. This is also the story of 4 fucking pirates who were burying bodies on the ocean floor. Oh hey, a secret door. And it's in a mansion full of different rooms with a whole lot of suspects and a murderer. Hey, it's a lot like the board game Clue, but I wish it was more like 13 Dead End Drive. And now we see as Topper spies on an invisible woman changing. That's a twist. And because I love to be nitpicky, you should be able to see her dress's strap through her. So as the police proceed to question Anne, we're treated to what I like to call a Where's Waldo scene, in which we see a camera shot full of people, most of which are irrelevant to the scene. Oh, there's Waldo. Oh, and on an interesting side note to this scene, in the widescreen edition, you can also see James Cole and the bald guy from The Fringe.
Now then, did you see the face of the man who wore the cloak?
No, it was covered up.
Somebody's covering up a lot of things around here.
Why don't you let her alone? She's nervous and upset.
She is. How do you think I feel? A murder and no body. Didn't anybody see a body?
Wow, no wonder most murders go unsolved.
Didn't you say that Topper said he saw the body?
Cut out the double talk. Who's Topper?
These men said he saw the body.
Where is he?
He's gone.
He's gone.
The body's gone. Say, what are you people trying to do to me?
Miss Carrington had a note from the supposedly dead girl that will clear it all up.
Where's the note?
It's gone.
The note's gone. Topper's gone. The body's gone.
I think this interrogation scene is a graphic depiction of a Mobius strip. So Mrs. Topper's maid finds Mr. Topper hiding in the freezer, which causes her to scream and send the others to investigate. Ooh, there's Waldo.
Who are you?
I'm Mrs. Topper. Who are you?
Mrs. Topper.
2 Mrs. Toppers? Oh, crap. No, don't do it. You have a lot to live for. I do? Well, no. Never mind. Go for it.
No, don't do it, Caleb.
What? What do you care?
It wouldn't be convenient to the review's plot.
I thought you only cared about the movie plot.
I only have form in your reviews. I may defend the films, but I need you. I love you.
I love you too, plot convenience. So our lovable detective finally confronts his husband and... Oh, there's Waldo. So Gale helps Topper escape the cops by getting him a gun, instead of just revealing herself to everyone and explaining.
Hey.
Hey.
Is it going to be awkward between us now?
I don't know.
Oh, Cosmo, give the man back his gun.
Stop it.
And he doesn't live here anymore.
Don't do that.
Cosmo!
Stop it.
And he doesn't live here anymore.
Call out somebody.
Cosmo, you
Stop it.
And he doesn't live here anymore.
let yourself.
Riley, you might have the sticks for this.
Stop it.
And he doesn't live here anymore.
It might go off.
So Topper gets everyone into the freezer and then Gale locks them all in the freezer. And I can't help but think about how unsafe it is to lock people in freezers. I mean, they could die in there. This has nothing to do with plot convenience. This is character action.
Oh, this whole us thing has thrown me off my game.
I don't know what to say. So anyway, Gale and Topper proceed onwards, and Gale tells Topper she has a note that's a clue to her murderer's identity. but refuses to show him till they find her corpse. They then come across the chauffeur, who mentions he's seen the body, but he doesn't want to go back to it. So Mr. Topper, being the nice man that he is, holds a gun on his chauffeur. So under duress, the chauffeur leads Topper to the boat, and Topper and Gale set off to the pirate ship to retrieve Gale's dead body, and end up having to fight Captain Hook here. Hey, wait! He's not missing an arm, he just added a hook! Oh look! I have a hook hand too! And while all that stuff is going on, the only truly funny scene in this whole ass of a movie is occurring in the freezer.
When it comes to picking out husbands, Mrs. Topper, you certainly take the cake.
I only took a small piece and a little cup of tea. That's no reason we should be locked up in here.
We'll all get pneumonia. Can't you break down the door? It's as solid as a rock.
Come in!
Quiet! Oh, my. Come on, everybody look around. There ought to be something here we can use.
Look, can you do something with this?
Oh, I give up. May I suggest, Sarah, that you break the glass? What? Break the glass. Okay. So what good did that do?
He means the glass in the door, dummy.
So having gotten free from the freezer, the police proceed to catch Topper at the moment he's bringing back the body of Gale. And how do the police know where to find him? Plot convenience.
I'm not talking to you right now.
I wasn't talking to you, I was just mentioning that that's what it was. So the movie finally starts to end itself, as everyone is gathered in one room and the note, which casts suspicion on the housekeeper, is revealed.
Of course, if you come clean, we could go a little easier on you.
I wasn't alone in this. I wrote the note, but I didn't kill her.
Who did?
It was the father. Yep, it was Anne's father. Well, he's not actually Anne's father. You see, he's Anne's father's business associate, and assumed his identity when Mr. Carrington died in a mine accident 20 years prior. And this brings me to my earlier point of not knowing if Anne being raised in the Far East was an actual sensible plot thing that people could actually read deeper into, or if it was just lame plot convenience that is nonsensical, like the man in black not killing the girls at the cab. And this is what I think wrecks whodunit type movies. You'll never be able to give it a good guess as to who did it, because you'll never know if the characters are acting out of reason and logic, or just doing random stuff to help the plot. Like the doctor and Butler's faces just then. What's up with them? Are they all guilty and afraid she'll rat them out? Actually, the movie never tells us if they're in on it or not. But I digress. Or is everything else the digression?
Come on, who did it?
It was...
Oh, no, don't say it. Keep pausing until you disappear.
Quick! Come on now, who? There's a pickpocket in the joint. Whoever stole that witness, put her back. Jim, search the cellar, search the icebox, search the attic. Where's the attic? Search me!
So now with the housekeeper gone, the cops lose control over the situation and all hell breaks loose. People walk off, the police officer goes around in circles, Topper's wife starts screaming for the fun of it, making the taxi driver and Topper go off to investigate, allowing Anne to get kidnapped by someone who, unbeknownst to her, is her father, but is not. The chauffeur goes on another wild ride, the seal applauds, the taxi driver looks for and finds a secret passage. The Sandman makes an appearance, people dance. A ghost turns invisible. The invisible girl beats up the invisible man. Girls get rescued by boys who were rescued by girls.
And the clown jumped over the moon.
Clara, please, I've had a frightful night.
Boss, wait! Don't sit in that chair!
So thanks to the chauffeur, the disappearance of the housekeeper is explained. And somehow Topper knows there's a switch for the chair in the fireplace.